right. And how is the team? What's the feeling like ahead of a crucial clash against Melbourne tomorrow?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, the girls have been in international break, so it's given us plenty of time to get a little bit more game time against boys, and yeah, for the girls to take the foot off the pedal from a team point of view and focus a little bit more individually. So that's been really nice. And yeah, look, I think the girls just really gunning to get back out on the pitch and play again.
Obviously, Melbourne, they're a very strong side. How have you prepared to face them, and what have you learnt last time you versed them that you'll take into this game?
Yeah, look, it's the third time we've played them this season, so obviously, again, they're a fantastic team. They're in great form, but you know, on our day we can beat anyone, and I believe that. So obviously, they have the players that we've got to be mindful of, but for us, it's concentrating on us and how we can break them down and how we can cause them damage, and you know, that's predominantly what we've been focusing on. It's you know, more on us and less on them.
Yeah, how will you break them down? What are their threats?
Obviously, like, they've got a really good midfield, technically really good on the ball. Obviously, they've got two defenders that are, you know, really good in the air as well, and obviously got Gilnick going forward. So, you know, for us, it's about making sure that when we come up against these players, that we keep the ball moving, and we utilise our overloads where we've put them, and you know, making sure that we keep them accountable for their actions. We're tight defensively, and obviously stop them from you know, trying to go long as much.
This could obviously see you guys lock your spot into the finals. What would that mean to you guys?
Yeah, it'd be phenomenal to obviously for the club, for the women's team to have got back into the finals two years in a row. I think it's absolutely massive for us. For the players, they've worked so hard this season. I'd be absolutely delighted for them. They're the ones that have got out every week and put all the effort in. So yeah, look, I'd be delighted for the players foremost, and obviously the club. Like I said, it's a big deal for Central Coast Mariners to be in the finals, you know, for a second year in a row.
Obviously, it is a pretty crucial match. Is there a bit of added pressure there?
No, not at all, to be honest with you. Like I said, I think we've come into every single game this year knowing that there's always something on the line, and that's always 3 points, and this doesn't change. You know, finals we'll get there. You know, I've got no doubt about that. We've just got to make sure that we're prepared, we're at our very best, and I know we will be.
And what do you love the most about playing at home in these big matches?
Obviously, it's, you know, best stadium in the country, so it's great to be here, to have our fans behind us. You know, they're always fantastic at getting behind us, whether it's you know, at times giving the ref a little bit, or at times getting behind us. You know, when we go on the attack, we really feel them when we're at home. So it's just nice to have our fans around us and be at such a beautiful stadium as well.
Just a quick one on an individual, Izzy Gomez, obviously PFA Player of the Month again. Talk to us about how much of a boost she's been since returning from injury.
Yeah, she's been a massive boost to the team. You know, we congratulated her, and we all got around her, and we're super proud of her. You know, to come back after having, you know, basically 3 months out with an injury and come back with such a bang like he never left is impressive. And you know, it speaks volumes about what Gomez has in her locker. And for me, she's an untapped talent, because you know, like, she's got so many qualities that I think you know, a lot of players in Australia lack. And you know, for her, she's got to continue to develop in those areas and put her best foot forward, and you know, get the call back up to the Matildas, because that's where ultimately she deserves to be. You know, like, she's got a fantastic attacking output. She's got, you know, defensively, she sees things before a lot of players, and you know, she's a phenomenal player, and you know, she's still so young as well, so she's got a fantastic career ahead of her, no doubt.